start by talking about media revenue and media revenue models. And so media revenue models are transforming. And instead of relying mainly on advertisements, we're seeing a major diversification of approaches. Some media brands are moving to subscription-first models, others are doing affiliate revenue, communities, events, or some combination of all of the above. How should media brands be thinking about the future of their revenue models? Kinda, why don't you get us started?
Thanks, Nicole, and thanks for the LEAP organizers for having me here today. So, absolutely, for us at Twitter, from an ad revenue perspective, is going to continue for the medium to long term to be the main driver of the business. Having said that, we are very interested and very keen into being key in the transformation that you talked about, and how media brands, how publishers, how partners basically monetize. We realize that uplift and enhance the quality of content, there needs to be multiple ways of incentivizing partners. And when I talk about partners, that means creators, that means authors, that means publishers, media brands, broadcasters. And for that purpose, we basically made a series of announcements, product announcements, that helps us in that direction. I'm going to mention a few. One is a feature that we launched late last year called Super Follows. And Super Follows is basically a subscription feature that allows a creator or a publisher or a partner to have a subset of their content available at a subscription fee, as opposed to the rest of the content that is available free to all. So let's say I'm the New York Times, I can have some of the content, like could it be videos or articles, newsletters, or spaces available at a subscription fee, like a $4.99 per month or whatever. So that's one. The next one is also something that we've launched. There is actually a version of Twitter called Twitter Blue, currently in beta in some of the markets, not yet in this region. And Twitter Blue is a subscription product that allows, for example, users to access articles from certain publishers that are ad-free. So you scroll through articles ad-free. It allows you to bookmark and some other features. We realize it's very important to help creators, so we launched a feature called Tip, which is basically allowing fans and users to tip creators to help elevate the quality of the content that's out there. And finally, we talked about events, and so in terms of events, I think there's multiple ways to help basically compensate moderators, people who put that together. So we launched Twitter Spaces, which is our live audio conversation last year, and then later we launched what we call ticketed spaces. Ticketed spaces is a way for users to access a space at an event. So it could be a panel like this one, but is accessible for users at a cost. And these are some of the ways that we're experimenting with and evolving to see how we can basically add this incremental revenue opportunities for publishers, for creators, and for partners.
Wow, that is incredible. What do you think about that, Ali?
I think content consumption habits have been changing faster than ever the past couple of years, and all media companies need to learn how to adapt. And the reality is that we all compete for the time dedicated to a viewer to a certain platform. And given the versatility of the ecosystem, I don't believe there is one suitable business model. I think it's going to be trying for the platforms to define what's the best way for them to engage with their consumers, with their fans, with the viewers, and find the economical models around that. And content will remain key for that, any type of content. And this is where we believe Warner Media, for example, is very well suited, having great brands, having great content pipeline to always attract new viewers. So